Hello everybody. Today we are back with another Borderlands 2 unofficial community patch video. And today we are going to be looking at a Zer0 assault rifle build, and this build applies perfectly fine to the vanilla game. There isn't really anything on the UCP that significantly changes the playstyle of this build or anything like that, so it is perfectly viable. So with that being said, let's go ahead and run through the gear. Got the Pimpernel as a slag weapon. The Slagga, the Grog Nozzle, whatever you want to use is just fine. I use this because it is an effective slag weapon, high slag chance, and it also synergizes well with Bore and does good damage on its own. Next, we have the Becca. This is just a fantastic assault rifle on just about any character. Very high damage, good crit damage, good fire rate, synergizes well with Zero's kit. And next we've got the Lead Storm. This is just a very powerful weapon that benefits a lot from Two Fang. And of course, the crit bonuses and things of that nature don't hurt. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to test this weapon as well. It's certainly a strong weapon, so we'll be giving it a shot. Excuse me. And then we've got the Kitten as a moxie weapon. Uh, this is going to be our close range option to get some healing, and of course put out some good damage, and it also synergizes pretty well with Bore. There are plenty of assault rifles out there that you may want to use, but these are the three that I felt would be best. The Hail would be a good alternative off the top of my head. I am like totally blanking on some of the other assault rifle options right now. But yeah, definitely the Hail would be good. These are good. And there are more, but I am like totally blanking right now. But I like these three. They're quite solid. I believe the Hail is also really good. But I just wanted to try something a little bit different with the Lead Storm and the Kitten and stuff. So yeah. Antagonist, standard shield. It's good. Psycho negative for sustain, sorry. And we've got the Legendary Killer. Crit damage is really nice, and the skills it buffs are even nicer. You could definitely go with the Chaotic Neutral Rogue or the Chaotic Evil. I would recommend the blue version of both. I don't know why I have a purple one. The blue one is more important in terms of your DPS. You don't really need those three skills. Honestly, if you can get +6 into Two Fang, that'd be great for an assault rifle build. But honestly, you're going to be running the Chaotic Neutral or Evil for what they buff, the magazine size fire rate or the critical damage fire rate. That part is very nice, and that is the biggest increase to your DPS. And then lastly, we have the Shadow of the Sheriffs, which gives you a 42% extra shot chance. And in conjunction with Two Fang, it is basically a permanent chance to shoot twice. Someone may have to confirm, but from my testing, you do shoot twice every single time, which is awesome with assault rifles. They have a very high magazine size, and this significantly increases the DPS and allows your fire rate to really accelerate to a very high level. It's really nice. I quite enjoy it. It's a cool little combination here with the Shadow of the Seraphs. So, yeah, here's the build. I'm not going to go into it too much because it is still similar to what I ran with the Deputy Zer0 and the Pistol Zer0. The main difference is we do not have velocity, and the reason for that is because the Becca and the Lead Storm, if you have velocity, it will increase the amount of time it takes for the bullets to spread. So the Becca has those three projectiles that eventually spread out. If you have velocity, it will take it longer for that to happen. It will have to travel a further distance. You don't really want that. It's not a good thing. So tend to avoid it on weapons that have a lot of splitting projectiles and things of that nature because it doesn't help. It actually makes things worse. So, as a substitute to velocity, I just put in some points into kill confirm to give us some critical hit damage while we're aiming down sight, which we'll be doing a lot with assault rifles. And of course, the accuracy is always nice for assault rifles. They're not always the most accurate guns, so I took precision. One shot one kill is not the best, but we will be burning through our mag pretty quickly, so I figured it would be at least decent, especially compared to our other options. So that was kind of my thought process there. And yeah, guys, here's the build, and we'll go ahead and jump into the gameplay. Alrighty, we are back, and we will go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we can do. Back up a little bit. Pretty good damage, for sure. I haven't used the Lead Storm in a while. It's kind of like the opposite of the Hail. You want to aim up a little bit. contradicting myself. I need to aim up. I'm so used to the hail. It's honestly a bit weird for me. Oh, that was not very intelligent. Alright, let's kind of reset here. Maybe pull out the kitten, and then we can kind of get in here close range. Getting a little bit of boar action. Yeah, doing pretty well. Nice. Alright, let's see what we can do. Don't really care for that. Yeah, that fire rate is insane with Two Fang. Get him out of my way. The bullets split with the lead storm, so you want to give yourself some distance. It's kind of hard when they're running at you like this, of course, but generally speaking, the idea with the lead storm is to stand back a little bit because the bullets split at a certain distance, kind of like the hail. We'll wait on the ammo, because it might take a little bit for me to kill this guy. There we go. Pretty solid damage. Finish him off with the kitten. Oh. Ow. I'm pretty sure Grim saved us there. It didn't feel too good. Alright, cool though. Continue onwards. The lead storm can do some pretty solid damage, especially on those bigger targets, which is where I really like to use it. What the fuck is that noise? Okay. I'm not really sure. It's really annoying though. Yeah, okay, looks like it went away, thankfully. Very nice. Moving through pretty quick, and you can definitely notice that Two Fang bonus to the fire rate. It is really high. Makes it a little bit hard to aim at the Becca sometimes, but the damage increase is pretty insane, especially to these other weapons. It probably is not as good with the Becca compared to these other weapons, but obviously still quite good. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. Conserve our ammo. Cool. And let's continue on. I like the kitten for these close range scenarios when we got a lot of enemies. Seems to work pretty well. Kind of like being able to get into their face. That really high reload speed that Zer0 has allows us to kind of just keep going. Alright. Nice. A little low on ammo. Oh. Forgot about the badass coming out. Nice. Great damage. We'll wait on our deception and go ahead and deal with that guy. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see how the Becca does against the badass. Yeah. Really good. This weapon's insane with Two Fang, Legendary Killer, and of course the Seraph, Shadow of the Seraph's buff. A chance to fire twice all the time. It's just, it has a fantastic synergy with Zer0's kit. Your fire rate is off the chain, and then you couple it with the fact that your kill skills give you insane reload speed that you just keep firing. And I am really surprised I'm getting no assault rifle ammo. That is unfortunate. proper range here, but nonetheless, not a big deal. Alright, move on. Shore some barrels for our own sake. Yeah, that's insane. Just need some ammo. Do the Becca since a lot of them have shields. Of course, they move at the last second. That is alright. Got some ammo coming up, so not the end of the world. Okay. Onward. Nice. We are running very low on ammo, though. We were... Honestly, the game was very stubborn with the ammo for us. We really couldn't get any. And of course, with this build, we're churning through ammo pretty quickly, so... Alright, doing pretty well. I enjoy doing these kind of builds. I think Zer0 has these misconceptions that he can be played one of two ways, melee or sniper, and that is not even close to the case. Zer0 is incredibly effective with such a wide variety of guns. It's actually quite impressive. He's very good. Okay, trying to grab a little bit of ammo. Go ahead and just purchase some though. Probably make that easier on myself. And we'll move on. Pretty happy with the results. I'll probably try to use the Becca on Hurley because I think it'll be a good showcase of its DPS. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, whoops, I jumped a little too far. Still got it though. Love that reload speed. Move on to the next target. Nice. And mind you, I'm not even sure I have all of the assault rifle upgrades in terms of the storage deck on this account for Zer0, so that also affects the performance. Of the ammo, at least, not the damage, of course, but yeah. Okay, things are going smoothly. I enjoy this build a lot. It's really fun, really effective. Let's see how it does against Hurley. I think the Becca will do well. Maybe I can use the Lead Storm a little bit. Once his shields are down, it should be fine to do that. Alright, let's get a little close range now that we've sort of weakened him. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah. Whoops. Alright, let's try that. I keep like instinctively aiming low. I feel like I'm using the hail. It's still doing good damage even with that in consideration. Alright, I need some healing. Very nice. Oh, that's not nice. Very good damage though. Let's see. Oops. Shoot that. Don't really want that to hit me. Let's see how the Lead Storm can do here. Ah, no, he knocked me out of the way. kind of hard to hit his crit. His crit's a really weird spot, so we may just be better off with a more conventional weapon. It's like down there in his crotch area. See what we can do now. There we go. Good damage. Oh, that hurt. Nice. Yeah, the Becca was definitely the move there. Did some rather nice DPS, actually. Okay, let's keep it going. Nothing cool. Alright, here at the end. I think I showcased every weapon pretty fairly. Haven't practiced with the lead storm here in a while. Probably could have done it more justice, but it was honestly still pretty good. Even with my sort of rustiness with the weapon, I was very pleased with it, and it can really churn through this badass enemies especially, which I did showcase earlier on. So yeah, guys, that is Assault Rifle Zero. Fun build, very strong, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the content. I'll probably post this in the description as well, but I have a very busy weekend upcoming and a lot of schoolwork going on, so the uploads will probably come to a halt a bit here. The next upload might be Sunday. So yeah, we'll see. I plan to resume a normal uploading schedule next week around Sunday or Monday, but we'll see. I've got a very busy weekend, very lot of schoolwork and stuff going on right now, so it may not be feasible to upload videos. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, guys. Have a good one.